Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to another GWS Giants My Coach career. So today's video, we've got the bye and the match with the Richmond Football Club. So we have played the Tigers before, but before we get into that, let's get the bye out of the way. So with the bye round, I probably want to show off some injuries. I want to show off the ladder, some of the stats and all that good stuff, and basically just let you guys know what's going on with injuries and all that kind of stuff. And who's been playing well for us, because it's been a long season. I mean, I started this series probably like 3 weeks ago, or maybe a month ago now. As you guys can see, Brent Daniels, our only injury at the minute. He should be okay, though, to play after the bye round. Jeremy Cameron is leading the Coleman quite convincingly. 37 goals. Cam Zerha is second with 24. Jeremy Finlayson is down there as well. So I'll quickly just show you guys the stats and all that kind of stuff. Who's leading our disposals and all that kind of stuff. Finlayson's actually leading disposals, which just does not make sense. How's Jeremy Finlayson leading it? So I just wanted to show you guys some averages for the team. Callum Ward actually leads our team with the most disposals per game. As a midfielder, as we get ready for this Richmond game. So we've played the Tigers before in the season. We got the job done, and now they come to our neck of the woods. So let's get into team selection. The Richmond Football Club are 6 wins and 7 losses. The Giants are 7 wins and 6 losses. We've had some really good performances lately from our squad, and probably for the first time ever on my coach career series, which I've been able to do. I've actually, with team selection, been able to go in unchanged for 3 weeks in a row now. So it's been really good. The injuries haven't really came yet. It's great to have an unchanged team. We've won, I think, 3 in a row now, maybe 2 in a row. So this is the team that will be taking on the Richmond Football Club. Heath Shaw, Phil Davis, Haynes, Williams, Taylor, Kennedy, Kelly, Cornelio, Whitfield, Hopper, Himmelberg, Daniels, Finlayson, Cameron, the Coleman, leading the Coleman, Green, Jacobs, Callum Ward, Tim Taranto, and on the bench we've got Perryman, Green, who's having a really good season, Matt DeBoer, and Jai Codwell. So let's get into it. It's grand final rematch, part 2, the Tigers and the Giants. We got the better of them in the first match. Let's see who wins match number 2.
I'm Anthony Hudson. Thanks for joining us for Saturday Night Football. We've got great conditions for footy tonight. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight.
This evening's match is between the Giants and Richmond. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. We're behind them, never mind, we'll fight and win for every Tiger land.
It's a big day for Richmond forwards. They can get on top of it.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Well, we all know who should get the job done, but it's shaping as a very interesting...
So here we go, the Giants and the Tigers away from Giants Stadium. Like I said, we got the better of the Tigers in our first matchup, so we are underway from Sydney, the Giants Stadium, the Tigers and the Giants. We actually do get off to a pretty good start in this game. Have a look at our tackling pressure. Callum Ward has been an absolute beast this season. Lovely handball over the top. Jacobs chips it over, finds Himmelberg, and have a look at Finlayson running past for the handball. Lovely handball. Now Finlayson leads our disposals, and he kicks the first goal of the night. So the Giants are away 1 straight 6 to the Tigers 0. So we have started winning lately. I mean, we had a pretty poor start to the season, as you guys know, as you guys have seen. Sammy Jacobs here just popping out the back. I have no idea how he doesn't kick this goal. He hits the post. But if you've watched all the previous videos, you've seen how this Giants team have gone. We've actually gone okay. I mean, we're starting to win a lot more games. We beat the Bulldogs last week. We beat the Blues by basically 100 points. As you see here, the Tigers get off to a start, and Castagna, my God, Castagna was having a really nice game. Really nice interception there from the Tigers. Their backline pressure is really good, and Castagna kicks his second goal. They were all over us after we kicked the first goal. Tom Green applying a very strong tackle. But it was all for nothing because this ball goes inside 50 and a lovely mark here to Castagna. This is for goal number 3 of the term, if you don't mind. Castagna actually killed us last time we played them. We haven't really had trouble with their big forwards. It's been Castagna and their small forwards. If you go back and watch the first game, you also see that as well. That's a lovely kick inside in Finlayson. So Finlayson for goal number 2. Castagna's kick 3 and Finlayson kicks his second. So we're away here. I mean, it's a pretty tight opening term. The Tigers do get the jump on us though. They go inside 50 yet again. Really nice mark there to Noah Bolter. Bolter lines up from around 55 metres out, and the Tigers were well and truly on. I mean, last time we played the Tigers, it was a very tight game and we ran over the top of them. You see here, Callum Ward he had options there. Probably should have gave it. Brent Daniels is extremely likely to get the free kick. Daniels goes back. He slots the goal and the Giants are back on the board. So 19 plays 24 here. 27 minutes have gone. Have a look at that beautiful tap down. And Tom Green. I mean, Tom Green's come into this team and performed ever since he came in. Snaps on his right foot and kicks the goal. Beautiful goal there to Tom Green. It's great to see him get going. He kicks a lovely goal for the Giants. So let's go into quarter time. The Giants lead by 1 point. 4-1-25 to the Tigers. 4 straight 24. Castagna, a real problem at the minute. Finlayson, still major ball minutes. 4 disposals for Finlayson and 2 goals. Daniels got 1 and Tom Green has got 1 as well. So let's get in to the second term here where the Tigers really turn up the heat. But we actually, we matched them at certain points. You see here some great tackling from the Tigers. And I think that might have been Shia Bolton. He lines up from 50 out. He kicks the goal for the Tigers and gives them a 5-point lead. Early on in this game, we were taking the game on. Haynes has been so good this season. I mean, he's definitely a chance to make the All-Australian team. That's a lovely kick to De Boer, who decides to play on. De Boer has to chip this over the top, and Toby Green takes the nice mark. Now, Toby Green probably should have went back, and, he probably could have played on. Doesn't matter. He goes back, kicks the goal. The Giants have the lead again. Toby Green does lead J2 on votes. He was pretty quiet in this game, Toby Green, but I'm definitely liking his game. So, beautiful kick inside from Kelly, which finds Tom Green. Now, like I said, Tom Green, ever since he come into the side, has been really good his first season. He goes back, he kicks the goal, and the Giants have a 7-point lead. We were playing some really good footy. You see out the middle once again. Beautiful shepherding and tackling, bumping from the Giants, and lovely handball over the top with a chance here. Running into goal, Jeremy Finlayson for goal number 3, kicks it, and the Giants are playing some really good footy at this stage. A 13-point lead to the Giants. And when the Tigers start to play, the Tigers start to turn it on here. They start to definitely come. Beautiful snap on the left foot. And I think that might have been Caddy. It's actually Caden McIntosh, which brings the Tigers back within 7 points. So 36 plays 43. Ball goes inside 50 here. 1 out again. Great spoiling from the Giants. But the Tigers, little this handball. Dusty Martin runs in. He kicks the goal. And you can just tell when teams are not just going to give in. We had a 13-point lead when the Tigers start to come. As we head into halftime of this really exciting matchup. So still a 1-point lead to the Giants. The Tigers not going away. 7-1-43. The Giants to the Tigers. 7 straight 42. Graham's got 6 disposals. Caddy's got 5. Heath Shaw being good with us. 6. And Haynes has 6. Let's get into this second half where the Tigers really stamp their claim. Jacobs in the middle here. You see a beautiful tap down. And here come the Giants out of the middle. We were actually, the Tigers just applied, they really did turn the pressure up in this second half. Castagna kicks goal number 4. We just had no answer for Jason Castagna. I'm not too sure who was on him, but like I said, just no answer. Look at this lovely handle over the top. Another goal coming up for the Tigers, and Dan Rioli kicks it. They get out to a 60-43 lead early on in this third term. We just had no answers. Dusty Martin coming through. Haynes smashing him into the turf, but it was all for nothing. As you see, the Tigers really turning up the heat here. They go inside 50 yet again, and it goes out the back. Have a look at that beautiful roving there from Toby Nurn-Curvis. And the Tigers are running away with this. We just did not come to play in this second half. They were just all over us. Beautiful kick inside. Jeremy Cameron, who was barely sided in this game, he goes back. He kicks the goal, the Coleman medalist leader. Like I said, our second halves, we need to improve them. It happens in all our games. Our second halves are really poor. You see another snap on goal here. Beautiful goal there to Jack Rewalt to give the Tigers a little bit of ascendancy heading into three-quarter time. 73 plays 50. We still have a chance here. Taranto, lovely kick over the top, and he finds Toby Green. Now, Toby Green, you've got to go back and kick these goals. He misses to the right-hand side, and I was so disappointed with our second half here. But Toby Green does get another chance here. You see a lovely kick from Jeremy Cameron to Toby Green. Heading into the three-quarter time break. He goes back, he kicks the goal. It just squeezes home. Gives us a little bit of a chance here. So it's only a 16-point game as we go inside 50. Heath Shaw takes a very nice mark out, offensive 50. as we head into three-quarter time. So three-quarter time, the Tigers actually lead by 16 points. They've really turned it on. 12-1-73 to the Giants. 9-3-57. 16 inside 50s for the Giants. I mean, the Tigers were holding us well. Look at Castagna. 5 goals for Castagna. 8 disposals. Just dominating. Go back and have a look at the Richmond and Giants game when we played them earlier on in the season. Castagna was really good. So it's just the same story in this in this last term here. Castagna kicks goal number 6. Our backline were under so much pressure, and it's not really our backline's fault. You see Canelio here running, beautiful kick inside. Cameron should take this mark. He does. Nice mark to Cameron. Kicks the goal, so the quick response to give us a little bit of a hope. Give us a bit of hope. I mean, I wasn't necessarily saying this game was over, but the Tigers just had answers when every single time it felt like we were going to get back in the game. You see here, I think this was Caddy. He lines up. He goes back and kicks another for the Tigers. Basically, I mean, to seal the game. It's a 21-point game at this stage. Nothing was really happening for us, but we weren't going to give up. We go inside 50 here, and Cameron on the lead. Actually, I think this was Matt DeBoer. He misses, but beautiful tap out the back. Finlayson with a chance to kick goal number 4. He kicks it, so Finlayson can hold his head high. He played some good footy, a 17-point lead, and this is the sealer right here. In transition, you know just how good the Tigers are. I think that was Kane Lambert. He kicks an absolute beauty for the Tigers. And that is all she wrote. We do get a consolation goal here. You see Matt DeBoer line up, sneaks it through. And we do. So it's a 23-point game when the siren sounds. So we end up dropping this game, which is disappointing. We won a few games in a row. Make sure to comment down below your selection. Make sure to comment down below what you guys want to do with selection-wise, because we haven't really had to make many changes considering we've been winning games. 12-4-76, the Giants to the Tigers, 16-3-99. Finlayson was really good for us. He sure so had a good game, but it's disappointing considering just how good we've been playing in the past, probably like month. That we can't back up our performance. So we move to 7-7 on the season as we get into JT1 votes. Jeremy Finlayson gets the 5 votes. His 4 goals was really good. Nick Haynes, his backline presence on Tom, I think it might have been Jack Rewalt, was really, really good. Heath Shaw gets 3. I thought he played a good game. Tom Green, I mean, Tom Green's coming on this year as a rookie. I'm excited to see how he can improve. Kelly gets the 1 vote. I thought Kelly was pretty good in this game. And he gets the final vote. So let's have a look at the leaderboard as we close out the video. Toby Green still has a commanding lead, 27 votes. Josh Kelly, 20. Callum Ward, 17. Canelio, 7. Taranto, 7. Cameron 17. Whitfield, 14. Finlayson, 12. And Heath Shaw, 9. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the job done, but we will look to improve. We have round 15 coming up in our next video. It might be round 15 or round 16. Disappointing. Let's see if we can bounce back next week and push for that top 4 position.